I started manifesting money? I started manifesting money like overnight. I think it was kind of like, it felt like it was overnight. I mean, it was like basically this year when I started making the most money that I ever made in my whole entire life. What did I do with the money? I circulated it. What do you think? I mean, I just started making big money, so of course I would circulate it again. Duh. Oh, tell them? Okay. All right, cool. Okay. All right, I guess I'll just. Okay, so y'all, I gotta tell y'all how I started manifesting money overnight, okay? And I guess what I'm supposed to do is tell you the same exact formula that I use, okay? So stay tuned through this whole video. I'm about to tell you exactly how I started, manifesting. Right now, let's see, I'm about to be at 100,000 subscribers, so I think I manifested somewhere around 100, something like that. So I can guarantee you, if you use the same exact formula that I'm still using to this day to circulate some more money, okay, it's gonna work for you the same way it's working for me. Okay, I wasn't always making money like this. Like, I wasn't always making fast money and just getting it every day, coming in left and right. I wasn't always making money like this. Like, if you know me, you know my story, where I came from. I used to be dead broke. I didn't have $1 to my name. I couldn't even, they prohibited me from going to get a bank account because they said I had something to do with doing fraud. But like, seriously, man, like, I was broke, man. I didn't have a car. I used to ride a bike. I used to catch buses. I used to be at the local transit, just go to the mall. Hey, gotta get on this bus, that bus, just go to the mall, man, and have a good time. So I didn't have nothing. And nowadays, y'all see me, I'm living my life, I'm having fun. I'm basically doing whatever I want to do nowadays. And that was just like yesterday. So I remember one of the first things that I did to start manifesting money overnight, that I still do to this day. And I know it's a real big reason as to why I'm still manifesting money like this, is because I detached myself from systematic thinking. I was always taught and thought to believe that, all rich people is bad. If you rich, you must have done something shiesty to get to where you at. I just really had this negative understanding about rich people. So I detached myself from thinking about money like that. Another thing I did to detach myself from systematic thinking was I stopped watching TV. I can't even remember the last time I watched TV, even right now. I can't even remember the last time I even watched TV, but I stopped watching TV and I stopped watching the news, because the news and television make you think about money the way they want you to think about money, not the way you need to think about money, which is money can always come to you. So I detached myself from watching television. And besides, TV was taking up a lot of my time. The time that I could be using to actually manifest money and use my power, my thoughts to manifest money. TV was always taking the attention away from me manifesting money. So that's another reason why I stopped watching TV. Another thing that I know I did, to detach myself, was I stopped believing in movies and stuff. I stopped believing the way, the world painted the picture of what it takes to get rich. And it's crazy because it's like in every movie you watch, somebody that make a lot of money in a movie, why is it that they always have to resort to violence, drugs, extortion, or something like that before they become rich in the movie? And then if they do become rich in the movie, it's like they end up going bankrupt or they get locked back up. Like The Wolf of Wall Street or something. They never paint a picture of a rich person actually, obtaining all their riches through positive means. I stopped, taking a lot of things seriously, like movies. I stopped taking stuff like that real seriously. Another thing that really helped me manifest money to this day, man, another thing I stopped doing was I stopped thinking about money like everybody else around me, like all my friends, all my family, my co-workers, just random strangers and stuff. I would hear people's conversations and you know, I would have conversations with regular people, sometimes family members or whatever, and I just hear their thoughts on money. And to me, it always sounded like lack. You know, it always sounded like, you know, they was limited themselves as to what I knew really existed. And so I was like, you know, they not there like I am. I feel like I know something that other people don't know. So I stopped believing in what everybody else around me was thinking about money, you know. And so, like I said, I detached myself from systematic way of thinking like everybody else do. Oh man, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but you gonna think I'm crazy when I tell you this, but like it's still helping me to this day. I'm telling you, if you use my formula, you're gonna be attracting money and manifesting money overnight too. But I'm gonna tell you what I did. Another thing I did to like help me manifest money overnight. Like I got out of the habit of stop being scared to spend money. Like I got out of the habit of stop being scared to spend money, and I said to myself one day, you know what? I'm about to start just buying what I want. I don't care if I end back up not having no money. At least I have what I want to make me feel good. And little did I know, but just doing that, it will raise my vibration. You know, it raised my vibration and gave me more confidence in myself and gave me more self-esteem so that I can actually be able to use my mind power and attract more money. I don't know, man. It's weird like how it works, how the universe works. But like, I know me, I always, when I spent my money, I never really thought that I was spending it. You know what I'm saying? Because something inside of me is rich. Like, I don't know why. It's like my mind is telling me like, get it. You get it because you know you're going to get it back. But it's like the world on the outside of me is always like, no, you need to save that. You need to put that up for a rainy day. You spending all your money. You need to be, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, but I had this spirit on the inside of me that's like, I'm gonna get more. I don't care. I'm gonna get what I want, and then it don't matter because I'm gonna get it all back. I'm circulating this money. It don't come to y'all the way it come to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think different. You see what I'm saying? So like I got in the habit of just like spending it, like whatever. Like I'm gonna buy what I want, and then it's funny because it always came back because of the way I was thinking about it and the way I was putting that energy out there into the universe of how like if I get what I want, I'm gonna get it right back, and it always came right back. Oh, why did I quit my job? Well, I mean, what happened was, I just let go of the desire to work. Once upon a time, I used to have this desire, like, man, I gotta go clock in, man. I gotta go hit the clock, man. I gotta go do this overtime, man. I gotta go, oh man, I'm gonna work on a holiday, man, and get some more extra money. Like, once upon a time, I used to go above and beyond to like work and like build somebody else's dream. Till I started like working on my own passion and my own craft. That's what like helped me start manifesting money too, because what happened was like when I got out of a habit of seeing work as the only way that I can make money, when I got out of like feeling like I gotta go build somebody else's dream who I don't even know the owner or the CEO of the company, but why am I working for? Why am I working hard using all my talent, all my gifts and all my skills to build something for somebody and I don't even like doing? So I just started doing my own craft on the side, which in this case is like vlogging and life coaching and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I put all my energy after work into something that I love to do. And it's funny because it's just like a relationship over time. And if you stay committed, like I stayed committed to YouTube, I eventually got married to YouTube. And so it's just like the energy shifted from me, loving to work to me loving to doing like what I'm doing right now. And it's like I married and I came in unison with the thing that I love to do. And eventually the Libra scales will weigh out and I would be doing what I love to do. So that's really why I quit my job. When I quit my job, do I feel like I left other people behind? Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I feel like I left people behind. I don't know, like I just got tired of hiding my rich attitude. It was this inner part of me that's always like, Tren, you high class, I'm high class. I always felt like I deserved the best things in life. Maybe you can relate to that, but I always felt like I deserved the best in life, the high class. I was always curious to go into the high class mall on a high end of the city, where the rich people stay. I was always drawn to go to the rich neighborhoods and drive down through there and see how they live. And, you know, I was always drawn to the rich restaurants, man, and eat real good food, the Italian food. You know, like I was always like a high class person in my spirit. I gotta hide that, and I shouldn't let people see this part of me, because I felt like if they see this part of me, then they're gonna resent me. That's how I started manifesting money overnight. Like when I got out of that mindset, like of thinking, caring what other people think, I just started to let it all out. Like I started hanging around like all my friends, man, with all, like I used to just carry myself with the biggest confidence, the biggest attitude, high class. The way I walk like my true self. And it's like, I don't know, it's like for a long time, I just felt like I was trapped, because I had to act broke around broke people. And it's like, if I would ever act rich or anything, I always felt like people wouldn't like me. And so, like I said, that's another reason how I started manifesting money, because I stopped thinking like that and I stopped behaving like that. And I just came on out and I just started being high class, like the way I truly am. And so when I started acting like my true self, like my divine nature, it's like people that didn't like it, they left. You know, relationships and girlfriends who I was with, they couldn't handle it. You know, on a whole nother level now. So it kind of like, it catapulted me into a position to where I was beginning to manifest money, because you only gonna get the amount of money based on like how you really feel on the inside of your true self. You know what I mean? And so money started coming to me more, because I started like being my true high class, rich, spirited self. What's another thing that I did to manifest money overnight? Easy. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Okay, so folks, and then y'all, for real, y'all can use this formula. I'm telling you, I'm still using it to this day. But I know this may sound weird too, but it's crazy because it works. I stopped caring about bills and stuff. Like I stopped caring about my debt, like student loan debts. I stopped caring about stuff. Now, I know things need to be paid and things are always gonna get paid, but I just gave up dwelling on it every day. Like, oh, this bill's coming up. Oh man, going into the store and seeing clothes, and like once upon a time I used to go in, you know, particular stores, and I can remember me being scared to be in there because I didn't have no money, but I still wanted, for some reason, it was like my intuition was telling me, you can go in there and at least see it and feel that jacket that you want to buy, even though you don't got the money. But see, now I'm different. Now I would literally go into like a store and I would look at something, even if I once upon a time didn't have the money, like I would still just go in there and I would just still check it out, and I wouldn't even care about the price. You know, I just, whatever, man, let me get that. I want that. I want to care about how much money I'm gonna have tomorrow, because I already know how the universe works. Like, if you just stay in a constant mindset that what you put out is what you're gonna get back ×2, that's what's gonna happen unto you. And so it helped me to be more free, more clear-minded, and I had a good relationship with money by this time. And so you will know if you got a good relationship with money, whether or not, like, based on how you feel about money. Like, and I always think about money as like a woman. Like, if you ain't making a woman happy, she'll give you the behavior back that you're not making her happy. But if your relationship with money is good, then you don't have none of that pulling on you. You know, it's just like being in a relationship with anybody else. If your relationship with money good, you chilling. You just chilling. I mean, your relationship is good. Your girl is cool. Like, that's how my girl is. Money, like, me and her cool. We tight. We get along. We don't argue. We don't fuss. We don't fight. She don't yell at me. She don't do none of that. She come to me when I need her. We hug. We kiss. We hang out together. We go shopping. We go out to eat. You know, she be with me right there. Money. She love me because you know why? I'm committed. I'm committed, and I loved her. You know, I love her. Once upon a time, I didn't love money because money was the root of all evil. But now, you know what? I love money, and money loves me, and we have a good relationship. Okay? So I don't plan on cheating on her with nobody no time soon. But hey, look, this is my formula, man, and this works. This has been working for me for some years now, and this is how I started manifesting money overnight. I guarantee you, if you put my formula to work, you're gonna be manifesting money overnight too. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Treniushenderson. You tuned into the famous Living Realm Network. Hey, subscribe to my channel by clicking my face icon. Hit that bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos every single day. I'm this close to 100,000. You want to stay tuned so you can witness that.